So I was at the grocery store, constantly rechecking my grocery list and my basket, making sure I had every single ingredient because I wanted to make the perfect recipe. And the recipe was Shilpa Shetty's basil pesto. And while I was waiting at the billing counter, I started to wonder, why am I so desperate to make the perfect recipe? Why did I get out of my house, get in the car, get to the store in all this traffic, do all this mehnat to achieve what? To recreate a very simple but a celebrity recipe? And on my way home, I started thinking more about this. Why are there so many celebrity recipes these days? Every third celebrity interview is like, what is your favorite recipe? What is your favorite cuisine? What do you love to make? Why are we so obsessed to know what famous people eat? So I did a little internet research, went down a rabbit hole, and found out a connection between normal people, celebrity, and food. And today we are going to uncover 4 of those reasons while making 4 of the celebrity recipes. And yes, now I realize it is a little counterproductive, but I can't just keep yapping. I have to cook. Let's get started. So the first recipe we are trying is Janhvi Kapoor's favorite tadka dahi.
Bijju! Oh, dahi laya. I want a tadka.
And the premise of the video, which has 11 million views by the way, is that the interviewer is interviewing Janhvi over lunch, and as the interview progresses, we can see how the conversation flows smoothly over her favorite cuisine, her vacation plans, her finances, and even her beliefs and spirituality. What you're observing is how smoothly the conversation flows when you're having food with someone. Food has always been a powerful way of connecting with people. It's a global language that everyone understands despite our different dietary tastes. The tadka dahi recipe is fairly simple. You heat up some oil, add some mustard seeds, jeera seeds, curry leaves, red chilies, cook everything for a couple of seconds, add some chopped onions and garlic, cook it until the onions are slightly cooked, switch off the flame, add some turmeric and red chili powder, mix this tempered oil, add it to some beaten yogurt, and it's ready. Serve it with some rice. And now I'm going to try this and tell you the first reason why we are so obsessed with celebrity recipes. Spicy. The first reason we are so obsessed with what celebrities eat is because we want to be like them. We want their fame, we want to be loved like they are. And before the comment warriors go like, oh, I don't want to be famous. If you don't want fame, then you want recognition or at least validation. That's basic human nature. So if we make Janhvi Kapoor's favorite tadka dahi and serve it on our ratty old dining table, while imagining she's having the same dish on her very posh dining table, it makes us feel that we are similar to them. The very harsh message celebrities are giving with this is that you will never quite have the life that I do, but here, have this recipe. At least you'll have the same dish that I did for lunch. This is done to bring you closer to the celebrity without pointing out their imperfections and flaws. And that's why when we see a celebrity in a public place, we get so desperate to get a selfie with them. So that when we post that selfie on Instagram and Facebook, we can get that pseudo popularity or get popular by association. It is the same reason I am doing this video, but with a little truthful twist. You don't want to see my face. You want to see why I had celebrities on the thumbnail, right? Cheeky, I know. The next recipe we are trying is Deepika Padukone's favorite, Emma Dachi,
which is basically chilies and cheese. It's like mashed together.
In a dry pan, you add a lot of split chilies along with some smashed garlic. Add some salt over it. Let it cook on a dry flame and then add some water, some oil. Mix it for a little bit. Then add cheese slices on top of it. Cover it. Let it cook for a few minutes. Remove the cover and mix until a thick sauce-like consistency is formed. Serve it with some rice. That was again a really simple recipe and I'm going to try it. The second reason why we are so obsessed with what celebrities eat and drink is because we want to look like them. We want to have the same physique and skin type that they do. That's why there are so many meal plans and diet plans that celebrities claim they followed to lose X amount of weight or gain Y amount of muscle. Our brain makes this instant connection between those two things thus concluding that this drink or this recipe is what gave them that beautiful physique or skin. Thus influences us to find that recipe, make it, try it in order to look like them. Even if the mentioned recipe is not quoted as weight loss recipe, our brain will still make that indirect connection, thinking that if this celebrity can eat such normal food and ghar ka khana and still look so good, so can I. What they are forgetting is that celebrities are doing so much more than just eating these normal recipes. Personal trainers, personal gyms, nutritionists, diet plans, people who give them their meal in their hands, and tons of money. Damn, people of Bhutan, eat spicy food. Next recipe we are trying is Aditi Rao Hydari's special egg recipe with moon onions.
You cut the onion, it gets this moon, half moon.
According to recipe, first you add some oil, add some half moon onions along with some green chilies. Saute it until the onions become pinkish. Add some salt to it. Break an egg. Cover it and let it cook until the egg is slightly runny. And the paste that goes over the egg is made in a pestle and mortar. You take some garlic cloves, salt, red chili powder and some cumin seeds. Mash it all together until it becomes like a thetsa consistency. Serve this paste over the poached egg and then serve with some bread. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of half-cooked eggs, but let's see. The third reason why we are so obsessed with celebrity recipes is actually a really sad one. It's because of something called the loneliness epidemic. There are people out there who are living alone, far away from their families. People who are grieving the loss of a loved one, or neurodivergent people who are just unable to make a connection with another human. For those people, it is really easy to fill that void in their life with a parasocial relationship with a celebrity. And since we have already established that food is a powerful way of connecting with people, it fills the gap of human disconnection and the pain of separation. So much so that it doesn't even matter if the other person is inside a screen. Just knowing that XYZ celebrity has the same favorite dish that you do is a huge connection point for some people. Making a recipe made by a celebrity can also harness that sense of connection for them. That's why there are so many what I eat in a day and mukbang videos on the internet, where just having another person eat inside a screen while you are also having a meal provides a sense of connection. This is not the real reason why celebrities release their recipes. They are not preying on people's insecurities and vulnerabilities. This is just a side effect of it. And in my opinion, a good kind of side effect. Thetsa is bomb. Damn! But this is a good recipe. The egg is an egg. Next recipe is Sonam Kapoor's Sale bread.
सेल ब्रेड बोलते हैं, मतलब 1-2 दिन पुराना, मतलब खराब नहीं हो गया.
To a pan, you add some oil, add some jeera seeds to it, then add some chopped onions and green chilies. Saute it for a couple of seconds, then add tomatoes, another couple of seconds. Then add your regular masalas like salt, cumin powder, red chili powder and turmeric. Add cubed day-old bread to it, mix it, and it's done. Out of all the recipes, this one is what I'm most excited for because it looks so good. It's like masala bread. In the last recipe, I mentioned celebrities misusing their fans' vulnerabilities and naivete. And that brings me to the fourth point as to why we are so obsessed with what celebrities eat. And it's because it is planned that way.
Everything was planned.
They want us to be obsessed with them. A celebrity can only be called one if there is that one-to-many relationship established. The whole goal of a celebrity's professional life is to garner as many fans as possible, thus increasing their fame. Fans who can be easily manipulated and fooled. Not just releasing their movies and TV shows, releasing their recipes, their vlogs, their favorite vacation places. All this information is released on purpose so that fans can start to form that bond, that connection, that obsession with them. And if you want to find out how celebrities lie to us and manipulate us through food while also seeing 4 more celebrity recipes, check out this video. It's really good. It already has 5,000 views. Bye.